Who could that be at this time of night? Miles? Larry, why are you calling Miles Edgeworth? Miles, why do you know who Larry Butz is? Miles, why do you know who Larry Butz is? Also, Miles, your boyfriend is dead. I know that Larry Butz was on trial for murder, but, like, oh wait, they were old school classmates. That's true. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I did temporarily forget that part. But, okay. So, his life is in danger. Miles, come save Phoenix. You've got to come back. Iris. Where the hell is he? Larry's at the detention center. Okay. Oh, so is the game just leaning hard into the ship now? Are we playing as Miles Edgeworth at the moment? Yep, hi. It's still fucking gay. It's so gay. It's so gay. Oh. Should have charged. So okay, wait. So the final case is just a backdoor pilot for Edgeworth Investigations? I respect the hustle. I really do. Iris's bikini. Hold on. Larry, I think you're getting distracted here. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation. Okay. Right. The lady we figured was a take on J.K. Rowling in 2004 has turned out to be dead, which is probably for the best. She was found by Phoenix Wright and Bikini. The suspect is the girl that Phoenix thought was Dahlia Hawthorne. While he was crossing the bridge, like an idiot, it broke very predictably, and he fell into the river like a fucking stone. You'll need at least 2 days of bed. Wait a second. You cross a flaming bridge and you fall tumbling to a watery grave and you need 2 days of bed rest? It's awfully convenient that it's 2 days, given that trials are 3 days long. Of course, yeah, we will eventually be Phoenix again. And somehow Edgeworth will be on trial by the time we're Phoenix again. He will do such a terrible job as a defense attorney. Wait. Edgeworth has the back of a MacGuffin. And a defense attorney's badge. That's not how this works. That's not how this works, no! No! Wait! Aren't there rules? Don't you need to have a trial? Don't you need to pass a test? You can't just... Okay, I know he's a prosecutor, and he has to be, like, smart and know the law, but you can't just go from being a prosecutor to being a defense attorney. That's not how this works. I graduated from junior high. Okay. Good for you. He switched alignments. I mean, he did. That's also true. How could you are how this country's judicial system fell into such decay? Oh my god. Okay. Why do you need the badge? Why do you... Hi, Dahlia. Iris. Whatever. Okay, so the game wants us to think it's pulling an on guard here. Wait, they made Matt Murdock a prosecutor? That's bullshit. How is he? He's quite dead. Turns out that despite being named Phoenix, he is quite vulnerable to fire. Matter of fact, Phoenix is weak to both fire and water, which makes him basically the worst Pokemon. Like, I can't think of a single type or even type combination that would be weak to fire and water. Like, yeah, no, Phoenix is just the worst Pokemon. Now, also, homework for the chat. Go find me a type combination that's weak to both fire and water. After Mark Waid finished his run, some douchebag took over the main Daredevil title and made him a prosecutor because the writer was a former prosecutor. That sounds like trash. That sounds like trash. He has a cold. Okay, if you have a high fever and are drifting in and out of consciousness, you don't have a cold. You're dying. You have the plague. Ground and steel is weak to fire and water. Okay. Phoenix Wright is a ground steel type. Hey, when would Iris or Dahlia and Edgeworth have met? Because Edgeworth was the prosecuting attorney in Mia's first case. That's right. There we go. Ghosty says, "Hey Goog." Goog says, "Hey Ghosty." What type is Parlor Ghost? Well, gee, I wonder. Parlor Ghost is a ghost rock type because, one, I mean, obviously, ghost, and two, she is an emotional rock upon which we all rest ourselves or something. I don't know. Point is, Parlor Ghost is good. tinyurl.com/ghostbubble, damn it. Okay, yeah, or it could just be a Chandelure, because that's basically a parlor ghost. Yeah. That also works. I don't need spiritual powers. Fair enough. You've committed some sins. Aw. How dare you? Don't tell that joke. Don't tell that joke. Don't tell that joke. You'll lose 6 friends if you tell that joke. Tell me what you were doing the night of the crime. Have to ring the bell at the same time each night. How dare you? Why didn't you? You were frightened. You should probably dig a little deeper, yes. There's schmutz on my windscreen now. Because she was frightened, you see. So terribly frightened. I hear Judy Garland in my head saying, "Frightened." Oh, hey, look. Weird locks. I'm sorry, it's nothing. I'm just hallucinating. Psycholocks. Okay, so how was Phoenix so goddamn coherent that he was able to basically explain how the Mega MacGuffin works? You have any idea as to what really occurred? Miles, do you seriously not? Okay. Could say that, Ghost. Good. And no Cyclops, so that's good. Okay, so you just met well, okay, so you're lying and telling people that you just met Phoenix like a minute or two before fire and murder happened. And now, okay, fine. What is Mr. Aww. Deceived him. What is my current theory about Iris? It just changed. It used to be, it used to be that somehow she was the kid who got thrown off the bridge, but no, she's just Dahlia Hawthorne, who we're supposed to believe had a face turn. Like she dyed her hair brown and is now supposed to be a good guy. So the game wants us to buy a Dahlia Hawthorne face turn immediately after reminding us just how despicable of a heel Dahlia Hawthorne is, which is a choice. You should go. Okay, Miles. I want you to think about what you just said. Like work it through in your head. You should go to him. Okay? You should go to him. Those are the words that came out of your mouth. I want you to look around at the room you're in, realize which side of the plexiglass barrier you two find yourselves on. One of you is in a significantly more empowered position at this moment to, and I quote, go to him. And it is not her! Miles! Anytime Edgeworth does something stupid from here on out, we're going to call him Tails. That was a very Tails thing you just said, Miles. What do you mean you should head to the crime scene? Can't we, present the Mega MacGuffin and see what happens? I don't know what we're going to get out of this. We probably can't solve it yet, but we can try. We can try, damn it. My duty to dig up all the answers. Uh-huh. Is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple? Mm-hmm. That's the case. The obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? That's true. Is this what frightened you so much you couldn't even leave your own room? Okay. I mean, we can take a shot in the dark with Misty Faye's scroll, but that's, well, it's a shot in the dark. So, yeah, no, I think we're supposed to come back. All right, well, we'll come back. Let's go to the suspension bridge, because it's literally the only place we can go. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dick. I mean, we're investigating a murder. Hey, once they hear that Edgeworth is back in the country, aren't they going to want him to prosecute? Because he's like chief prosecutor or something. Even let me take charge. He's impossible to get rid of. That guy's a real mystery, except for the fact that we've given the player all the information they need to figure out who he is. Anyway, let's talk about what happened. This one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. Okay. Bikini lady. Here. Uh-huh. I may have to talk to this bikini lady myself. Yes, I'm definitely a heterosexual man, and the writers are not planting spurious thoughts in my head so as to countervent the fan fiction writers. No, I must talk with this bikini lady myself. I'm stroking my beard, even though Miles Edgeworth doesn't actually have a beard. Although, maybe he will have a beard, and it will be the bikini lady. Yes. Anyway, what about Dusky Bridge? Looks like this bridge has seen some hard times, Daddy. Look, the bridge was on fire. It was a very bad idea. We can't get over there without a bridge. Is there only one way to get to that inner temple in the entire world? Seriously? Like, I know there are, like, super remote islands with only one path of access, but are any of those islands within easy driving distance of megalopolises such as Neo San Fran Tokyo? I don't think so. Also, don't helicopters exist? I mean, this looks long enough that if you construct a tall enough apparatus in like a day or two, you could paraglide over there. Why can't we get Sly Cooper to just paraglide over there? Here's really turbulent. Okay, fine. They came up with a reason why you can't have a helicopter or just paraglide over there. I don't know why I'm doing this hand motion every time I say paraglide over there, but it's a thing now, I guess. Oh, God. How did the bridge burn down? That's a good question. Okay, there was lightning. All right, well, again, the game does this thing where you have a certain number of conversation topics, and then one conversation topic spawns another, and if you just follow the natural flow of conversation, you would think, okay, let's continue this thread. But no, we're just going to go down the list here. So I know you just told me about lightning, but let's change the topic and go back to Godot before you talk about the lightning, which was the reason that you can't just paraglide over there. because Jeebus wants a Sly Cooper Ace Attorney crossover, and that would be amazing. Carmelita Fox winds up... Well, no, it can't be Carmelita Fox. Carmelita Fox's brother winds up dead. Sly Cooper is accused of the crime, and Phoenix must defend him while Carmelita shoots things? I don't know. It falls apart after a while. Nobody can say a bad word about the guy. He's a dipshit. He's good. Wait, if he just became a prosecutor this year, and we've kicked his ass multiple times, how good is he? Phoenix Wright, of course. Godot has really got it in for him. Seems to have some kind of a grudge. Well, I bet it has something to do with a kitten. Alright, tell me about Lightning. Star of a Final Fantasy game that was apparently burning and bad. I read the word burning and forgot to say boring. Ooh, they were having thunder snow. Okay. Almost too detailed. I'll go ask one of the local. Well, fine. All right, tell me about Godot, because the game prompted me to talk about Godot. Big mug of steaming coffee. Okay, fine. All right. What do we have here? Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow 7 to 10:50. Lightning 10 to 11. Lightning struck Dusty Bridge at 10:45. 30 minutes passed between the fires starting and going out. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go to the main gate. Hi, Larry. It really was. The case isn't anything unusual. Tails? Really? Oh, Dick Gumshoe redeemed. Where'd the sounds go? There we go. Hard to explain. Listen, I'm the defense attorney here. Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor. That's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. You know I have a first name. You know I have a first name. It's Tails. Also, if Miles doesn't know what role he's supposed to be playing, that just means he's a switch. He's rather cold. Stop talking about creamy iced treats. At least until I pass the... Wait, you can do that? I didn't know you could do that. Tell me about Iris. Fine. I mean, a girl that cute. Listen, dummy. I should never have come back. Sure you do. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Tell me what you did the night of the crime. Are we so sure that you're not the fucking murderer, Larry Butz? Aside from the fact that we've established you as a comedy character too much for you to suddenly be a cold-hearted killer. If Larry was going to turn out to be the murderer, it would have been like the second time we saw him, not the, fourth or seventh or I don't know how many this is. It's a lot. Go back on. Whoa! What the fuck, Larry? Oh, Larry. Why do you have a Cyclock too? Alright, fine. Let's go look around some more. Excuse me. Oh, Miles. I'm sorry, what? Miles, you're getting a little... For that matter, Bikini, you're getting a little... This is the... There we go. Why did you tell me that earlier? Your beloved Iris is maybe possibly a murderer, but first, let's look at this obvious clue right here. What's that white piece of paper? Thank you. Here's a manila envelope. And oh, okay. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. A blackmail letter. Where have we seen one of these before? That's a good question, Dick. Why can't you find clues like that? Anyway, tell me about the night of the crime. That does sound exhausting. Okay. Tell me what you saw. Oh, just... Oh, no, why are you grabbing Dick's... Oh! 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 Well... That's, I mean... Listen... That's, Okay, this is a good instance of... The, That's a position. Look, Fishingworth. You know the text box here. It doesn't have to be transparent like that. We can turn the transparency off, And if you do that, I mean, if you do that, it like this is how it defaults. It defaults to being just off. And if you do that, then anyway, we'll turn that transparency back up to high. I don't. Yeah, fishing worth. Those are both ladies, but yeah, the other one's stabbing her from the back with a sword. I mean, yeah, that looks bad. That does look bad. He's imagined to. He's probably thought about that a few times, Dick. Now listen. If what Bikini is saying is the truth, the very obvious question arises: why didn't Iris just fucking kill Bikini? 'Cause in that situation, at that point in time, you've already killed not J.K. Rowling. You've already been caught killing not J.K. Rowling. Your options are kill the witness and run, or get arrested for murder. So, why didn't she kill Bikini? Probably because there's probably an explanation for what Bikini saw, which is either that wasn't actually murder somehow, or Bikini's lying. Girl I know simply isn't capable. Alright, well, again, conversation topic spawn, but we hop back and forth. So why did you come back? Hey, you and me both, lady. It was quite cold. Wanted to take a nice hot bath. Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. I left her 9-year-old cousin with her. Oh. She never went to the inner temple. Alright, tell me about this acolyte. Turns out it's Maya Fey. A block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. That's good to hear. Where is she now? Uh-oh. Yeah, no. Maya has a... Yeah, Pearl. Has Miles never met Pearl? When would Miles have met Pearl? When would Miles have met Pearl? Hold on. She didn't exist in Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, of course, being the best game in this series. Miles hasn't been around in this game. Could have theoretically met her during the On Guard case. That's right. Yeah, the On Guard case. Well. So Pearl's missing. It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. Was Pearl somehow taken over by the vengeful spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, and 2, that ends with Pearl in prison, which is a little darker than I think this game wants to go. So, yeah, no. As they say, the plot thickens. Okay, but first, let me present to you, tell me more about Iris, not Hawthorne. Of course she did. She's all okay. That doesn't fit. She said she never went. Okay. Interesting. Can we see what this, time to break some locks. Salutation here. To Iris of Hazakura Temple. Salutation here. There is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Now listen. Listen. Either one of two things is possible. Either, 1, salutation here is a massive clue that this is some kind of weird bullshit form letter that doesn't actually mean anything but could have tricked people who do have secrets. Or this game, which I have already previously compared to a late-era Hanna-Barbera cartoon because of how slapped together and cheaply produced it is, didn't even actually finish translating all of its shit. And its sloppy laziness got ported over to the Switch when the collection was remade in, a few years ago. Either of those things are possible. I wonder which one it is. Anyway, Sam says it's time to break some locks. I think we will have more... Well, it may be time to break some locks, but it may also be time to go to the courtyard, because, hey, there's a lot of shit going on in the courtyard. We left everything else untouched. Are you really gonna defend that nun? That's the plan. I think most of it will flow out on its own. Oh, Miles. Dick. You... Anyway, tell me about the victim. Until she won. Is a total mystery. Time of death was between 10 and 11. Blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. Salutation here is not a localization blunder. Good! Victim's entire body was covered with... Ooh. Well, that's bad. Falling from the... Oh! Oh ho! She got thrown out the window? She got stabbed and then thrown out the window? That's not good. Tell me what happened. Does it involve her having been stabbed and thrown out the window? Let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Cross the bridge, cross the bridge, cross the bridge. I like how they're much faster crossing the bridge than they are walking the path. After ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. She got there. Bikini had her take over while she went back to her. Taking a hot bath to soothe her back. She witnessed the murder in the courtyard. Okay. Well, what's going down at the trial tomorrow? It's Godot, Miles. You already know that. Nobody can get a hold of Godot, so they're looking for a replacement? Oh, Lord. I mean, it's the last case of the last game of the trilogy. Can we get a Franziska von Karma return? All of a sudden, no one can reach Godot. And Godot doesn't want to prosecute because Wright's not the defense attorney. Oh-ho. I think the real problem is going to be the judge. Another judge preside over the trial tomorrow? The Canadian judge is back, eh? We're gonna call people hosers and have some poutine and go watch the curling, eh? Go Abs, eh? The Canadian judge is back. This is highly offensive. Listen here, cat. Listen here. We get to make fun of you because you have the significantly better healthcare system and your government is slightly less careening into oblivion than ours. But the good news is, once ours hits total oblivion, we're taking you down with us, buddy! USA! 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 US! Judge Kaden, like maybe it could be a judge, the Honorable Judge Canadian Chicken Boyfriend, Garrus McCarrigan. Oh, God. Tell me about the Inner Temple, Dick. Maybe he'll track you up. Hey, you know. Not a thing. Surrounded by cliffs on all sides. It is a tiny little island with only a temple and no way to get there other than a bridge. Great. All right, let's examine the murder weapon. Speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints. Ooh. They match the prints we got from the younger, of course. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be? Dick, why do you think... Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Okay. So the murder weapon has the suspect's fingerprints on it. That's just great. It's just great. Here, tell me about... actually, now that it doesn't have the orb, this is Sly Cooper's cane. This is just Sly Cooper's cane now. We have our crossover. The Murray is the killer. We've got our crossover that Jeebus wanted. There's nothing strange or magical about it. It has just been passed down through generations of thieving raccoons, like any other normal cane. Truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. Well, we shall lord this over you forever. Just the victims. Okay. Hey, look. The plot. Hi, definitely not Dahlia. You have not told us everything. You're a lying liar who lies. And I have this weird glowing green rock that my definitely not boyfriend, who's definitely not dying, definitely did give to me. So, here you go. Did we just get an Edgeworth style take that? That was nice. Okay. You didn't go because you were frightened. Every time I see that word, it's just in my head. Judy Garland, Dorothy. I'm frightened. What were you so afraid of? Is this what frightened you so much you couldn't even leave your own room? The fact that you were being blackmailed? Take that! Because that's what I do. It's a very posh take that. Here! What say you to this? Thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. Where's that letter writer? He was trying to prank on me. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. I may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Don't know the exact nature of your secret. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. Huh. Well, the obvious pick there is Bikini. Other possibilities include Larry and Phoenix, but we're going to go with Bikini. I'm quite wrong. It takes one to know one. I think the "hey, you fucked that up" is a little indication of where the game's going here, because Miles' secret probably has something to do with how he feels about Phoenix Wright. Ba-boom. Hey, I got back my prosecutor health? Anyway, why were you frightened? Small mountain shack at the base of the bridge. Small shack, that's where it's at. Small shack. Probably, yep, right there. So you didn't want to go anywhere near the Heavenly Hall because of the... Okay. Okay. So now we get to go to Heavenly Hall. That makes sense. Rang the bell at 10 p.m. and then was in her room until the murder was discovered. You must promise me that you would tell him your secret. I may know who Phoenix Wright is. He has no idea who I am. Listen, Dolly, I think we have a pretty good idea. Unless you're like his mom or something. That would be weird. She said she saw you stabbed a lady with a sword. And she said she saw you at the temple. So, are you lying or is she? Or do you have an identical twin named Dahlia? Because that's also a possibility. And again, Perhaps we should present Dahlia's, Iris's, whatever, testimony to Bikini. Possible. Or we can go to the Heavenly Hall. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Larry. Larry, did you bring your flags from the hot dog stand and then paint pictures of you? And oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Why does this always happen? Larry. They always run away and get arrested for murder. Next, it's going to be prison. What, Larry? Well. He has to. Yep, that'll get me locked up for sure. And he's planning to take your wallet. Shut up, Dick. He doesn't know there's nothing in it. Probably did something. Gumshoe. This was not the time to cash in your 250 Goog bucks just so that you could hear. No. No. I even pointed with my pointer finger. Hi, Larry. Tell me about this setup you got here. I'm an artiste. I like how they just kind of stuck a paintbrush in Larry's usual pose so that he can keep doing the, ooh, I'm a thumbs up guy. That's what he is. He's a thumbs up guy. Dick, shut up about your apartment. You're somehow more annoying as Maya than Maya. Tell me about Iris. Yep, we're having this conversation again. Sure you are. Of course not. Is the annoyance tier list Pearl is more annoying than Larry, who is more annoying than Maya? That sounds good. Yeah, probably. I mean, Larry is... See, Larry... Here's the thing with Larry. Larry is fun when he shows up, but then he always overstays his welcome. And I think that's true of him both as a character to the people in the universe and to me, the player. Like, the first time I see Larry Butz, it's like, oh, hey, that's Larry Butz. He's cool and fun. And then he's really fucking annoying. But Sam was actually talking about, as a sidekick, Pearl is definitely more annoying than Gumshoe. But, I don't know. Gumshoe's down on his luck incompetent detective shtick is wearing thin. It's wearing very thin. If Gumshoe is the Maya in the Edgeworth game, whoo, boy does that not sound like fun. It's another reason we are not playing a Phoenix Wright game on this stream until at least 2023. We need a break. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. Okay. What am I gonna do if she gets hurt? We have no idea, Larry. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're gonna have to drag him onto the witness stand. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. Gumshoe is in those games, but Edgeworth gets his own Maya equivalent. Oh, what if it's an FPS Phoenix Wright game set in space where you have to make choices and your sidekick is Tally? Hey, you know, Kathy, you haven't gotten to Tally's loyalty mission yet, but it's basically that. Where were you and what were you doing? No, someone was murdered, Larry. Last night, I saw some... Okay. Oh, Larry. That's right, you have Cyclops. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the good old days. Pour you a nice cup of... Okay. Alright, fine. I don't think we have anything to break, you know, to figure out where Larry was. So let's just examine these weird paintings that Larry... I mean, if Larry made these, he's... You know, he's a pretty talented artist, I guess? It's kind of weird that he would paint himself and his girlfriend, who we have not confirmed knows he exists. Yeah, especially since he found the place yesterday, yeah. Take that. Have that. Allow me to present this to you. Sir Lawrence of... whatever you're calling yourself now, Deauxnim? Started thundering. Suddenly zing. Then the bridge was on fire. Okay. Where were you? What do you mean? What do I mean? Just answer the question. Why is it there? What do you mean there? It's impossible for you to have seen the lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. Okay. Yeah, you can't have seen the lightning because, yeah, okay, so the map proves it. There's a ridge. I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees. It's impossible to see the bridge. Mm-hmm. Okay. You weren't in your room. Where were you? Where was Larry and why was he there? He was probably at the Heavenly Hall. Right? The place you witnessed lightning strike. Yeah, you were at the Heavenly Hall. You were painting pictures of yourself and your girlfriend, who doesn't know you exist, probably. Mm-hmm. And that means that you wrote the blackmail note, which means that you're the blackmailer, which implicates you in the murder, which means... Was I wrong about the Larry Butz not being capable of a heel turn? Probably not, because Jeebus has already told me that Larry Butz is in future video games. What were you doing at this cold little shack? Affaire decor. Affaire decor. Oh, 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 zut alors, zut alors. C'est une affaire decor. Oh, oh, oh. This is simply the Annoy Writer Cast Night here on Twitch. First, we insult Canada, and now we do the shitty French accent for the affaire decor. The affaire decor! Ho, 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 ho. Anyway, last night you were waiting for Iris. You were waiting for Iris. Mm-hmm. That's something that proves I was waiting for all of France's aiming missiles. Let's aim their missiles. They will miss. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for it's a blackmail letter. Salutation here. You're a terrible blackmail man. Yeah. Actually, this is a really shitty thing Larry did. Salutation here. It said salutation here in letter writing for dummies. Oh. And Larry is sorry. Larry must be a Canuck. Tell me what you were doing the night of the crime, Loris. You saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge. That's a bit of a scumbag move, Lair. He's even wearing a hat. Threatening stuff? Threatening to expose your secret. In the blackmail letter, you dummy! That is not a lot. You are the stupidest man. The stupidest man. Look at this man. Look at how stupid this man is. This is the stupidest man. The stupidest man. Fishingworth coming in with the host and showing off the new alert. Thank you so much, Mr. Fishingworth. Don't you get it? Talking about the secret love. She wouldn't want old... Oh, God. Loris. You. Dipshit. We have no evidence whatsoever that Iris even knows who Larry is. Oh, God. Can we throw this man into the river? I don't understand this. You shouldn't expect to. Okay. All right. If you really want to know, last night you saw. Yeah, he saw the lightning strike the bridge. Didn't he say he saw the lightning strike the bridge? That's the thing, right? Is there another thing? All right, tell me about the something incredible. Is there something unpredictable? In the end, is it right? Did you have the time of your life? That's all there is to the story. Your heart. Stop talking about the locks that he can't see. I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh, God, again! This is a quintuple? God damn it. God. Miles Edgeworth is the player. If I really want to drag the truth, I'll have to drag him to the witness stand. Fuck this man! To hell with this man! To hell! To hell! To hell with this man! Alright. We will save. Though these you can't break. Well, good news. We don't have to. We get to go to the trial now. Not right now, because for the people on YouTube, we get to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, finally, it looks like we get to a trial. So that's going to be fun. Bye. I don't have anything else for you, YouTube. Have a good night. Whoosh.